Hello everyone and welcome to Final Fantasy II. So another game I've played or haven't played in a very long time, I should say. I got the pixeled remastered version and on the latest Steam sale actually. So I decided to kind of do a playthrough of all the old Final Fantasies. And so, yeah. Final Fantasy 1, and I think parts of 3 are up on YouTube. Not entirely sure, but anyways, with all that said and done, let's get started. Oops. We'll go with the standard formula. Let's see, the only lady character. Alright, once again, this is kind of harkening back to family. Me, the new me, the old me, my mom, my dad. We did this in Final Fantasy 1. I figured it'd be fitting to continue the trend for as long as possible. A long-lived peace. It's at an end. The Emperor of... I couldn't read that. And his campaign... Wow, they read it really... they did it really fast. A rebel army arose in the king... I cannot read it that fast, game. Was I supposed to run? I think I was supposed to run. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fane, fallen from terrible wounds. But by the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bisvik, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. I would have laughed. Where am I? Rodon! Valoria! Torak! Where are you? I would have laughed if it game overed me because I was supposed to run away. You're ODG, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Valoria. You seem alright too, Torak. But wait, where's Rodon? Princess of Thane saved us, but Rodon is not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you've... Sorry. Got something caught in my throat. I was eating just before I went live. So, you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let me join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked and our parents... I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altaria. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it. Remember it well. Okay. Confirm. Run. Press to hold to run. Okay. Back cancel. Open close. Menu, map, move, switch party members, page up, page down, minimap. Default run walk, encounters on off. That would be... The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fen. I think it's Fen. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fen now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Valoria, your brother Rodon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fen as well. But Fen is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts shall still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. There are no key terms. I see your destiny clear. The future it holds closely intertwines with my own. You will begin your journey to Fen. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. You've wasted no time in using the password. Heed well the information it will bring to you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before your departure, or before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Alright. The port of Paloon lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Oh. I cannot learn any... This is the Rebel Army's war room. Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider it if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gittery. Judging by the looks of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you will find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Well, sir, I happen to be a seasoned veteran when it comes to... Well, I am a seasoned veteran when it comes to adventuring. I have played many games in my day. Now let's ransack this castle for all the loot we can find. Let's see. Armor. There are 4 types of armor. Yep, okay, this is all the stuff. One-handed weapon. Yep. Provide, you can afford it. Yep. Listen on skill levels. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skills are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill set levels. Attacking with given type of weapon improves the corresponding skill level. Okay, as skills level rise, your attack and accuracy, okay. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill, becomes more powerful and effective. Cool. Okay, that's... black and white, I know all this stuff. Yep, black magic. Characters can learn both black and white in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget. Okay. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels are reset to 1, so use the spells. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be a lot of off-screen grinding for skill levels. Use the formation to either front or row. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except magic or bows. However, they only receive half damage for any attacks. Okay. Key items. In the course of conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can use ask to ask the people about the key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned this way. To show someone an item, key inventory, or key item, yep. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Okay. Hear about monsters. There are many different types of monsters. Yep. However, monsters, yep. You can damage, restore to magic. Okay, cool. They flat out tell you. In a lot of Final Fantasy games, I don't think all of them, but most of them, undead are actually damaged by healing magic. Back in Final Fantasy 1, I think I didn't use any healing magic on them because I don't think I could. I don't know if I tried or not. But Dia was essentially a damage all holy spell. I think technically, if I were to categorize any kind of healing magic, it would be holy. Because it's like righteous and good. And that's why it affects zombies. That's at least my headcanon for it. Be careful when using spells that heal or that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmosis. When used against these undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Yep. Treasure chests can be obtained, contain things like gil items, mini treasure chests, can also hold rare items you won't find. Yep. If you're lucky enough to come across such item, hold on to them. Yep. I hoard items. Typically, the elixirs and stuff, I didn't use hardly any ethers the entire playthrough on the first one, even though you could buy them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Yep, monsters, we know about this. Accompanied by some good loot. Yep. The flee command. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. Yep. Think carefully before you act. 7 categories: weapons, spears, axes, staffs, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapon. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with the shield. It is also possible to equip a two-handed, one in each hand. Okay. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damage and force from the rear row party formation. Yep. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be just as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts unarmed combatants' attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise just to skip shields altogether. You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the stats menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions in battle you take. If a character attacks, his strength or his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit and intellect and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. HP: if a class loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Participating in lots of battles can also increase your maximum HP. MP, yep, magic, strength, attacks during battle, character strength. If a character loses HP during battle, okay. Magic, yep. Battle while your evasion is high will raise agility. Using intellect, black magic, yep. MP, if a character drops MP during battle, his or her magic will rise. Accuracy, yep. Evasion, being able to dodge attacks or equipping a shield, I mean. Magic defense, when foes cast spells on you, yep. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. Alright, I think that's everything. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see. Formation. Right now I don't have any weapons whatsoever. Statuses. Okay. Yep, stuff. Okay, let's see. We'll start with ODG. Evasion is 24, 14, 3, 24. Okay, so right now I would want him to be the most evasive, so he might wind up being the rogue. Gloria's accuracy with is low. Magic interference. Magic defense is really low, though. I'm guessing how you build your characters is kind of important, but I'm pretty much thinking that you can build your characters in any way you want. But we'll find out. The king is in his bedchamber. Oh. His Majesty has grown grievously wounded in the flight from Fynn. He's been resting here for some time now. Yep. Okay. Hello, Mr. King. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Is there any kind of secrets? Please hold, chat. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Here in a few moments, I'm going to have to take a short break. I know it's pretty early, but unfortunately these things happen. Real life happens. Need to help I need to meet someone about something real quick here. So, in later Final Fantasy games, they have secrets and stuff. I don't know about this one. Like I said, it's been a long time. The whole key phrases thing is new to me. I don't remember that at all. Maybe the Pixeled Remaster changed some things, which would actually honestly be really cool. Okay, that's this place. I've been here. Ah, there is a chest. Okay. You're now in the rebel hideout in the town of Altaria. Thank you. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuana, or Kashan, is hiding out here in Altaria. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Well, that sucks. Anyways, give me this loot. Potion. Okay. I was hoping to finish exploring this place, but that'll have to wait. I will unfortunately have to be right back. So, be right back. Alright, hopefully that will be the last interruption. We'll find out. Anyways, let's get back to it. Alright, looking around. Any secrets? Nope. Alright, so here we are. We have the general map. I'm willing to believe that this, or I'm going to say that this is the cathedral for the resurrection. Yes. Or I don't remember what it's called, but Paul is a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. My name is Gordon. I was once the Prince of Kashuna. Or Kashana. Or Kashan, I mean. Now I am nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Learn. Ask. Wild Rose. So, you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I am just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Okay. Alright. Sorry, dude. Do I have any money? I do. I would like to start building my characters as quickly as and efficiently as possible. So, 16 spells. Let's see. Knife. Oh. Okay. Wow, staff is even better. Okay, broadsword. And then since you're gonna be in the back row, I think I'm just gonna keep you with that for now. Okay, so wait a minute. It said that, oh, well, I can double wield, that's right. Since you're gonna be the, Torak, I'm building you as the knight. I'm building myself. Oops! I accidentally bought 2. Unless I'm misunderstanding something here. Okay, okay, so, yeah. They start off with weapons, so bow, that's perfect. I'll keep you in fairly light clothes, and I will move you to the back row. Now, do I want you to be a white mage or a black mage? Having 16 white magic spells is really something good, I would think. I don't believe there's any set classes. Let's see. You know what? Instead of having a rogue, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just trying to come up with a game plan here. Higher the magic interference. Did I sell? I sold the axes, didn't I? Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, so oh, I didn't give her the gloves. There we go. Alright, cool. We're starting to get somewhere now. Can only do one. I goofed. Alright. Let's see. Fire tone, cure tone. Okay. So now I do a little bit of grinding. Just to get up some funds. Ambushed, okay. Okay. No poison still? Good. Do I have 100? Nope. Just need to get cure. Preemptive, okay. Wow. Nice. Alright. $90. One or two more battles should be enough to get my cure tome. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, cool. So each one of them have their own amount of gil they gave. That's cool. Spells are individualized, I can see. I'm going to save before I use this, just in case. Okay, Valoria, you are now a white mage. Nice. Want to raise that up. Okay. Actually, I want to go back here. Nice. Three, nice. I think I can buy the final broadsword. Ooh, preemptive. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm gonna buy the second broadsword because it's stronger. Alright, cool. Oops. So, to the north is where I need to go. Nice. So that's just kind of a roundabout way of getting there. And target the same person? Nope. I'm doing this because it's better for magic. Magic defense. There we go. MP, magic, nice. That was really easy. This is the village of Gitri. Fynn is just across the lake, you see. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Fynn, the gates are drawn, and no one can enter. And with the Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. There's a pub on the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he still works there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Is this a place of resurrection? Yes. Sweet! Is this gonna be the same stuff? No, it's not. Okay. They do more damage. That's what I need at the moment. Is there any spell place? No. Oh, well, is there a secret? Nope. Alright. Oof. Nice. Wow. There we go. Get some hits in. More HP, more strength, more magic, more MP, more HP, more strength. ODG's axes, nice, and agility. Okay. We'll cure you. I'm guaranteed to get a cure off. There we go. Okay, MP, magic defense. Evasion. Nice. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Okay. Hi, Mom. Welcome to a very different kind of Final Fantasy. A little bit of background on what's going on. The game starts off with us being chased down by these Imperial forces, getting KO'd and being revived at a castle. And now we're at another castle because it's basically, I think it's where we come from, but that town and castle named Fynn has fallen. What's different about this game is that everything is based on how you build your characters, rather than the levels they get. So for example, let me get into a fight real quick. I have axes equipped to 2 characters, a bow equipped to 1 character, as well as 1 white magic spell, and now watch what happens after the battle. As you can see, there are levels for weapons now. Also, even though I didn't gain a quote-unquote level, because Valoria fired her bow, her strength increased. So basically, you have to build your party based on your battles. So the more magic a character uses, the more MP, more magic damage, things like that increase. Hello, Rebel Curs. I don't think we can beat these guys, but I'm gonna try anyways. Yes. Figured. Let me guess, 70 damage? Flee! Flee! No, there is a story, I told you. It starts off with us, fleeing from this place. Oof, this is bad. From us fleeing from this place and being chased down by the guards, these elite guards that basically get us into a fight at the start of the game, and we instantly get party wiped. We wake up, basically the princess of the rebels of another kingdom basically have a hideout, and they take us there and revive us. And now we're just kind of... No, not yet. It's the start of the game, so... I don't have any cure or res spells yet. So I have to come back here. Which I anticipated would happen. I should have saved before I fought the guard, and I should have just let the party wipe, but... Okay, he has 1 HP now. Cool. And it doesn't cost anything, unlike the other games, where resin costs money, and the more advanced you get, the more money it costs. 39 gil. There we go. So, avoid guards at all costs. Got it. I'm building Rodon as a rogue. I'm building Valoria as an archer slash white mage. And I'm building, I'll be building Rodon as the black mage. Because Rodon, unfortunately, is missing at the moment. So I have to go and find him. Before I can start building my black mage. Which is a little annoying. Let me actually exit this real quick. And save. Okay. And cool. Oh, another thing I learned is that you can only have a total of 16 spells per character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to primarily... Okay, can't get in there yet. Primarily what I'm going to do is I'm going to be building my party up 20. I can afford to waste a couple of heals. Nice. Let's see. Is there... Nope. Okay, can I steal anything? Nope. Okay, cool. Weapons. You're gone. Nothing here. Please don't have the magic shop blocked. So basically you can build your party any way you at your discretion. So I think that's really cool and unique. Okay, so the mages... So everyone in this town is gone, it's just the guards. I see. Good, an evasive mage is always appreciated. The more stuff you do, the better your party gets. ambushed. Cure leveled up. Let's go. So there's no one in town whatsoever. Sprinter. Ow. This is cure level 2. That's a big increase. I'll go out of town and I'll run back and I'll try to fight the guard. See if I can't make my way in. Oops. Oh. Okay. I'll just flee from these. Nice. I still don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna party wipe here and reset. Yep. Okay. Alright. So, I really can't do anything here? Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other town and have a quick look around, make sure I didn't... 'Cause I already don't know what to do. He fled. Cool. And it doesn't look like there's any penalty for running, so that's good. I don't have a canoe. Alright, let's So they talked about the bartender. Finn is just across the lake. Yep. I've occupied. The gates are drawn. Yep. They talk about that. Once the dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Yep. The pub is just on the outskirts of Fynn. So, there is a place that I can go that I just didn't see, I guess. It's on the outskirts of Fynn. So... yeah. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Okay. Alright. Guess I just gotta keep looking around. I couldn't escape from one goblin? Are you kidding me? Thank you. On the outskirts of Fynn. So will that actually count towards anything if I flee? No. Okay. So on the outskirts of Fynn. So it's gotta be right here. I have plenty of mana. I can see you being able to become very overpowered very quickly. Outskirts of Fynn. This doesn't look like a bar or a pub. Alright. That would look like a pub. But it's still technically in the city, so... I don't think there's any way I'm running from all this. Oh, never mind. Ah! Found it. I knew I'd find it if I just looked around. Whoa! Where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go and see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Shh. Be very quiet. We're rebels! Potion. 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 Rodon. Oh, no, soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. This is also different. Ah, so you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name's Scott. I am Prince of Kashan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Brogan betrayed us. He made a general in the Imperial armor. The army. There is one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Rodon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Obtain Scott's ring! Do not talk to the guards. Alright, so I gotta come back here later, I see. Hoping to find Rodon soon. I don't want him to get too crazily behind. Okay. Nice. Leg eater. Ooh. Alright, cool. Preemptive strike. Nice. More level ups and stuff. Okay. Is this... Yes, this is where I need to go. My brother Gordon... Or my name is Gordon... Key items. Ring. That's... That ring. It's my brother's. He really said all those things about me? Okay. I wish you could, Oh, wait. Let's see. If I show him the ring... Okay, no. I can't do anything with it. Coolio. So I delivered all the messages. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebels army while His Majesty recovers. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Time to complete my quest. The first of many. Our password is... key items, ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, she's like, you won't even make it out the gate. But no, it would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as Mithril, and we need strong warriors to obtain it. Learn. Mithril. Ask. Mithril. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made full of Mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I do not know the cause, but we have been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Okay. I heard your Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Palum. Take my canoe and let's be on our way. Obtain the canoe. let's see. Can I use it? No. Okay. I need to go to the magic shop real quick. Mithril, what is that? Does it taste good? You silly little child. Hello. I would like 1 fire tome, 1 thunder tome, and 1 blizzard tome. Thank you. Let's see. The staff. Does he already have magic? Okay, so he's like a completely overpowered white mage. Got it. I have literally nothing to worry about with him. Let's see, magic. Yep. He is completely and utterly overpowered. There we go. Whee! So this is the port town. Are there any enemies in the water that I should be aware of? I do want to try my luck in the water. Any enemies? Any annoyances? Does not appear to be. So last game, there was enemies everywhere, in the rivers, and the water, in the oceans. That scared me. Actually, legitimately. Okay. Would you like to book passage? Not quite yet. Empire hasn't attacked Pelham or Poft, at least not yet. Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go give for a drink? With you, not a chance. Rude. Once you pass Poft, they say the cities are under the Empire control. Ah, maybe that's why we lost contact with them. This is Pelham. It's just a little port town. Dagger. So nothing new here. What can I do for you? Okay, equip. What about Magique? Ooh, I need to grind a little bit here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Ambush. Nice. 37 gil. 300. That'll buy me protect. I don't care about all the other golden stuff. I just care about the freaking protect and shell tomes. Because those are huge. Uh, 386. Just do a little bit of grinding here. I need 600. Gonna be huge. Nice. Evasion. MP. Magic. Nice, nice. Wow, I've already defeated 100 enemies. I can tell this game is gonna have a lot of grinding in it. Which, so far, I'm actually enjoying, so... I just wish these guys gave me more. Because Shell and Protect are huge this early. It's like a gift. And I can one-shot. Ooh, there we go. That was some good money. One more battle or two more battles and I should be set. I'm guessing that the inns will cost more money the more, the higher level my party is. That's what I'm betting. Strength. There we go. Alright, magic shop, here we come. Creates a double evasion. That's nice, but these are nicer. I might actually build Torak to be a paladin. So very defensive, very bulky, but can also cast healing magic. I think that would be a good idea. So, magic, item, shell, Gloria, yes. Protect, Gloria, yes. Cure, Torak, yes. There we go. Oh, whoops. Now I do need a one more battle for, okay. Whoever gets it off first gets it off first. It don't matter. There we go. Start leveling that up. Okay, I think that's all I needed. Yeah, 100. I think the fare was 37. So let's finish exploring this town. I've talked to all these people. Double checking the shop. I don't want anything at the moment. Phoenix Down Cottage Elixir. Dang. Full on elixir. Alright. Alright. A lot of good stuff. So they do have Phoenix Downs out the gate. I need to go talk to you. Done. Just board the ship in front and off we go. This is the port of Poft. Salamand is to the north, and to our east is Bifsk. Okay, I'm gonna stop in here. Are you here to ride the airship? If you've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. I'll learn about the airship. Mithril. Ask. Wild Rose. You want an airship, you gotta pay the guy behind me. Can I interest you, folks, in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in the world, no matter how far, will take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Yes, I'm interested. Oh, that's cool. I think this is like a fast travel. We're building something terrible there, yep. Yep. I could pretty much just skip the entire travel. That's neat. Is that how the airship's gonna work? Just gonna have them in every pub or something? Yep. He'll fly you. Yep. Are there any better weapons in here? No. Sweet. I wonder if there's only those weapons in the entire game. Maybe like different versions like Mithril. Let's see. Nice. We know all about that. Armor should be the same. Yep, bronze. I can't afford any of it. A couple of fights and I would be able to. Why not? Why not? I don't know what Protect 3 would do, or Protect 2, but... I'm just trying to raise up magic as much as possible here. I don't even know if I'm making the right call in doing it this way. Oh, whoa. There we go. Staff leveled up. Gloria spirit increased. Drax MP increased. A lot of stuff increased for him. Evasion, nice. Alright, cool. To the north. Ambushed. Ow. There we go. Nice, 100. To the north, I'm looking for another town. Ooh, that's a huge thing. Okay. Hammering on the goblin guards. Nice. Nice. Axes. Strength. Magic. Magic defense. Nice. Alright, cool. Ambush Vampire Thorn, okay. Nice. Easy. Is this the town we're looking for? Ooh. Protect her since she has the lowest amount of health. For him. This is gonna be massive for experience. Okay, now I don't think we have anything to worry about. last one will go to you. There we go. Yep, I know. I'm gonna get a ton of experience from this in various things. Cure, protect, nice, nice. We got magic defense, MP, strength, MP, magic. Nice. Very good. Okay, so we made our way here. I don't think they would have the auras or anything yet. Life Tome. Hello! 1K? That's huge. Reduces MP when used in battle. Teaches Warp. Okay, these two I don't care about. What I do care about is, yep, it increases the higher level of your party. I think. Let's see, mace, longsword, battle axe. Currently right now we have 2 people using battle axes. Longbow, there we go. It's an upgrade for her. Luria, you're getting a new bow. Congratulations. Okay. Longsword is probably a 2-handed weapon. Battle axe. Let's see. I'll buy one for now. And I'll equip it to Torak. And then I will sell my normal bow, my normal axe, and my buckler. Okay, still can't do anything with this. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Imperial's been mining its mithril. Empire enslaves the men of Salamand and forces them to work at the cave in Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. Aww. You have business with me? Wildrose. You're here for Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Okay. There's a man. Okay. Mithril, I haven't found any yet, but I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do with a bunch of perfect strangers. You're gonna need to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Settlement who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Okie dokie. Next quest obtained. So to the south. You look like a worse version of a bee. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. To the south. Preemptive strike. Ooh, antidote. Sweet. These guys aren't really much of a threat. Secret waterfall? Secrets? Secrets? No. Dang. There we go. Can't get in there. Said it was to the south. Ambushed. Oh no, you're gonna deal a whole 0 damage to me. Okay, so... Soldier. Sweet. Ambushed, okay. This one might be a little bit trickier. Oh, you actually managed to deal some damage to me. I'm just gonna start running away from fights now. I fought him before. thought there was a flee command. Where is this cave? I'm hoping I didn't just be dumb and misread. There we go. Nope. This is back where I started. I want to keep them on just in case there's enemies I haven't encountered. I'm gonna go back and talk to him and see what he says. If he says south, then I will turn off the encounters. If he says north, then I'm keeping him on. I might have just accidentally misread. Sasquatch, this is a new encounter. Fortunately, didn't do anything good for me. Let's try this again. Oh, this is Poft. Okay. So I ran all the way from... Would be good for levels, but don't necessarily care. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so it says Summit Falls, but he doesn't give me a description of where that is. Okay. Is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. This is Salamand, so it would be south. So, yeah. Alright. Just until I find... Oops. Wrong button. Or wrong movement. For right this second, I will turn off encounters while I look for this place. Wow. Really? Okay. Already found it. Finding it is one thing, getting there is another. I knew I didn't misread, but when I think south, I mean... I guess to the south is anywhere below, so that's my problem. A lot of games will be like southwest, southeast, if it's like anywhere but directly south. So... Hello. I am here to utterly destroy your entire operation. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Let me heal up my party a little bit here. Alright, let's see. Okay, to the north. Just gonna flee. Aha! Oh, nice. $200 money. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that... Oh! I can see chests on the map. That's huge. $400. Nice. Summit Falls. Floor 2. There's 3 doors. There's a chest down here that I probably can't get to. There's a chest right there that There's a couple of chests that I don't think I can quite reach. Maybe I can. Drops. Nice. Okay, so I can get to these chests. High potion. Ow. Ow. I'm waiting for anything new to show up. Okay. Got all the chests on this floor. See what door number 1 has to offer. A way down. Okay. See what door number 2 has to offer. Literally nothing. Okie dokie. I want to fight these because I got a lot of evasions on that one. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff for my characters. Because I can't party wipe them. There we go. Nothing again. There we go. New enemy. Finally. With the preemptive strike, I win. Nothing. Okay. So these are all just decoys. Got it. Smart Falls. There's a chest down here. A lot of evasion. That's super good. There we go. Nice. Thank you. All right. Nothing. All right. Cool. There's no reason to come down here, I don't think. But I'm gonna go down there anyways, just in case. Nope. Am I not gonna be able to get away from this? Alright, you asked for it. Sweet. Alright, cool. Time to check door number 1, 2, and 3 again. More blocking, more evasion. Nothing. Alrighty. Thanks so much for stopping by. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. Okay. ODG, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's wife, Nellie. I think that dastardly Bruggen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, normally we're stepping in it. I figured out that this was where the Mithril was coming from from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the Mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long, but don't worry. I'll take everyone with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe you one. Okay, so there's a door, and there's a way down over there, but there's only one chest in here. If I do this, 7 of 11, Castle Finn. I couldn't get into Castle Finn, or Finn, the town, so that makes sense. So Summit Falls is 11. Straight up. Ow. 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 Nice. Strength. Strength. Nice. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Fire Tome. Green Slime, okay. Okay, so I do need... Alright, you know what? I got an extra Fire Tome. I'll give it to you. Can't give it to him? Gloria, you're gonna learn a fire spell for a moment. For a little bit. Now I need to find green slimes again. Preemptive Strike. Now I don't have to deal with green slimes again. I can just run from them. Cool. Oh, whoops. I want to get as many of these creatures as humanly possible the first time through. So... Alright, so that was a whole bunch of nothing. Up, and then all the way over. I was hoping there might be like a save point or something like that. Technically, I'm done here because I rescued the people, but... I want to get the mithril, so... Ambush, wow, that's a lot of enemies. Nice. Surprised no one got a level up off of that. 2 doors, probably leading nowhere. Heh, rebels, I never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. If you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight to through your heart. That's fine. There we go. This is gonna be a huge boost of health. Do I have anything? Ooh! Nice. Mm, 97. That's fine, you still have plenty of health. Oof. 63. It's fine. Shit. Okay, it's fine. This is gonna be a huge increase for my team. Got him! Nice! Ooh. Yeah. Evasion. Magic defense. 150. Mithril! The only thing left to do is to run on over here. I have a feeling that was the boss. If not, I'll just run out and then go back to the town, and then, I can teleport out of the dungeon at my leisure, so I'm going to finish exploring in here. I think I've killed a soldier. Nothing. And that definitely did sound like boss music. I'm surprised that he wasn't over here. Like in one of these rooms. And then the last room... Oh wait, that was the last room. So... I will flee from these. There we go. Monsters. Land turtle. Okay. Fine for now. Nice. Will we have our first casualty? No, we will not. Nice. Axe and shield. Stamina, agility, or spirit. Nice. Nice, nice. Teleport tome. Peace. Okay, turning off encounters. Never mind. It's not that bad. Oh, Valoria probably is about to die, so... Oof, close. I'm not afraid of much here anymore. go. I don't know if I've killed this before. Well, my heaviest hitter, take that out. Already got 10% of the bestiary. The Book of Monsters. Nice. If they raise their prices, I know it's based on party. Let's first swing by the old inn to see. Yep, I think it's based on party. That's just fine. Thank you so much. Freedom. Take the mithril to... Yep. Alrighty. Let's see. Thanks for saving me. Better give that... Okay. So basically, you were just a guy to give me the quest. You had no intention of actually helping me at all. Okay, so... Okay, cool. Get some armor. Actually, you're pretty evasive. I might keep you... 41. How high was your original evasiveness? Not very to begin with. Okay, I'm not losing much. Nice. Alright. And then come here. See, I have only... One, let's see. Sap reduces MP when used in battle. There we go, Valoria, now you can bring people back to life. Sweet. Oh, that reminds me of something. I'm missing a chest in Summit Falls. How did that happen? Oh, it's not going anywhere. I'll do a full hunt of it some other time. Probably near the end of the game. I'll have 2 save files. If the world gets jacked up for some reason, like in some games, then I'll reload to the earlier save. I'm gonna go ahead and give the mithril to the lady. On my way back. So, I think I've gotten everything so far. Alright, let's go this way. Unless there's a super rare creature, which there probably is. Can I... No, I can't get around there. Ah! Magician! Rare enemies abound, apparently. Stun. Interesting. Keep that tome for my black mage. At this point, I don't think they should be able to ambush. Ow. I'm not really too concerned. Okay. Once again, that somewhat startled me a little bit. This is the only way in and out, right? Alright, here we go. Alright. If it was a dead end, I would have had it back. There we go. The magician really threw me, though. So there are no classes in this one at all. First one, you could select what you wanted to be between a few starter classes. Okay. Yeah, I need to go all the way back here. I think it'll be fine if I keep following this around. That always worries me. I'm worried it's like some super enemy coming right for me. I have a feeling that battles are going to occur in the air because of all the airships. I got a better idea here. Cid's Underling, yes. Okay, 700. I guess I'll take the long way. Just across the river. Ta-da! Sure. Right on our way to town. One final fight. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Fynn. They're building the Dreadnought in Best to help compensate for those losses. Learn. Dreadnought. Ask. Mithril. Key items. Or ask. Okay. Armed airship. I already have that one. A man named Cid is the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights. A man named Cid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Fynn. We are poor for his absence. I am told now that he lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses his money to further renovations on his airship. Or so the story goes. Alright. You found the Mithril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tabul, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to make some magnificent weapons. What do you want from me? I'm just an old man. Dreadnought. Wild Rose. The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Tabul, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Mithril. If I had some mithril, I could make some mighty impressive... Have some. Oh, ho ho, that's mithril. I've been waiting for a chance to work with this metal as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it, I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I'll tell you that. Okay. What can I do for you? Mithril knife, mithril... Okay. No time to work, there's work to be done. Alright. That's done. The Dark Knight oversees the Dreadnought construction was most capable. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Unfortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. He left... The theft of the Mistral has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Bast. If we can stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this is our only chance. We have a man in Bath. He found a way to reach the Dreadnought. I want you to destroy it. At the very least, find a way to delay its completion. I have full confidence that you and Minwu on this task, it will... I have full confidence that with you and Minwu on the task, this task, it will be accomplished. Okay, yep. Ask... Airship. Ask Mithril. Okay. Switch maps. Alter. I need to go back to Salamand. Alright. So, this is where I'm going to leave it off for today. What I'm going to do off screen is get all the way back to Salamand and get up a little... Actually, I'll spend the last little bit grinding on my way back to Salamand. Yeah. Okay. I need a little bit of money. Just a tiny bit of money. To get back. There we go. Now we are cooking. I think that's all the money I need. Yeah. Okay, I'll turn off encounters. Talk to this guy. Yep. Puffed. I'll finish up here by going all the way back to Salamand. Okay. Salamand is to the north. Is there anything over here real quick? Just because I'm curious. There's an ocean. I'm guessing eventually we own an airship or a boat. Probably both. Alright, let's see how much money I need to grind off stream. No, this is the wrong spot. Ask. Airship. He lives in Poft. Oh, whoops. Mithril. Dreadnought. Since the Dark Knight took over, construction's been moving ahead a lot faster than before. I hear it may even be close to being finished. Okay, cool. So I was wrong, it's not in Salamand, it's in Poft. I forgot. That's fine. I can just run back to Poft. Because I have encounters off. And it's just traveling back and forth from the same places I've been. What I might actually do is hunt the last chest off stream. So I'm actually going to park myself outside the cave. I'll grab the chest off stream. If there was anything important in it, I'll tell you. But I don't know how I missed the chest. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I stream this live at twitch.tv/onedamngamer. And I stream at 2 p.m. EST. So if you want to stop on by and check it out, go right ahead. I would love to have you. Aside from that, this will be going up on Wednesday, or when you're seeing this, it's Wednesday. So I post one video a week, or one video Monday through Friday, at least. Sometimes on Mondays I post lab customs for Splitgate 2 if if the event happens. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.